So, in the beginning of the story, Nico and Kazuki are shown. Both of them think that after going to the theme park, we have really changed a lot. And both of them feel very shy. I feel that sometimes it is not wrong to take a break. And then you comes and says have a nice day to both of them. And both the girls say have a nice day together. And both of them feel very shy there. And after this, they eat Kalti from there. And after this, when you goes inside, he sees that Miwi forgot her lunchbox at home. And the boy was very scared. Because Miwi liked use lunch very much. And he decides that he will go again to give her lunch. And while going on the way, he thinks that today is a very important match of Miwi. So maybe that's why she forgot her lunch at home. And then suddenly he sees a girl. And the boy keeps looking at her. And he starts thinking that how this girl is going on the way while reading a book. And then suddenly she bumps into a pillar. But after that, he was focused on the book only. And then she starts going ahead. And she is about to bump into a pillar. And you gets very scared. And he tries to protect her there. And then the girl goes ahead. And while looking at you, he says that do you have a problem? I mean, can I help you? And you starts thinking that he didn't notice at all. And then he gives a candy and tells that you are sweating a lot right now. And you will get a lot of protein from this. And then he runs away from there. And the girl starts thinking that I have this too. And she shows it too. And then you finally reaches the academy. And he is thinking that he has come here for the first time. And he is very happy to see Miui. And then there was a man standing next to you. And he starts thinking that Miui is in a lot of pressure right now. And he starts telling you. And then suddenly Miui licks her lip. And the man gets very excited to see this. And he starts telling that now Miui is going to win this game. And whenever she licks her lips, it means that she is going to win the game. And finally Miui wins the game. And then you quickly goes to Miui. And Miui is very surprised to see you. What are you doing here? And then Yubi gets excited and says, you are looking different from your home. And he says, I think I should click a picture of you. Then Mubina starts shouting at him. And then Mubina takes him out and asks him why he is here. Yubi says, you forgot your lunch at home and I think you need it a lot, so that you get energy and you can play your game in a good way. Then the guy gives lunch and says, okay, I am going now. Then Mubina starts feeling shy and asks him if he wants to have lunch with her. Yubi gets excited and thinks, I will have lunch with my sister. Then suddenly, the same girl who met Yubi earlier comes there and snatches the lunch from Mubina. She says, this is the reason why you were playing such a bad game. In the next scene, Mubina sees the lunch and she likes it a lot. She says, I will enjoy having lunch. Then a girl sits next to her and she also says, I will enjoy having lunch. Mubina gets angry and says, what are you doing here? Let me spend some time. Yubi was feeling weird. Then we are shown the scene where the girl says, you should not have lunch and I am taking it, which means that something can happen to you. You are my rival. Yubi gets surprised that she is his rival and says, I think you both should stay together, which means that you both are going to play the match together. Then the girl says her name, and her name is literally Sakura. Mubina says, you know that if we mix the practice match, then I have won more than 100 times. Then she starts making fun of him. Sakura says, I know that you have defeated me many times, but this time it is going to be very different. I am sure that this time you will not be able to defeat me. She says a lot of things and finally says, I finally got a chance to challenge you for your book, and this time I will destroy your era. Destroy. And then Me Too tells that if you look at it, there is no error of mine. What are you talking about? And also you was listening to her very carefully. And she was looking very different. And after that again we are shown the scene of the present. Where both were still fighting. And after that, that girl opens her lunch. And her lunch was really very weird to see. And seeing that, both Nico and you get very surprised. And then Sakura tells that it is not so bad. I mean, it's a rice ball. And it tastes very good. And she takes out the rice ball. And then the dog barks. And her rice ball is about to fall. And she goes to catch it. And she is also about to fall there. And then you goes to save her. And literally she is also about to fall there. And this is an anime. In this, you know in which position girls fall. You can see in the image yourself. And he speaks a lot of style. I mean, you are fine. And this thing, on the one hand, Sakura likes it a lot. But on the other hand, you see me too once. I mean, the girl had lost her mind there. And then suddenly Sakura starts beating him a lot. And she says, "What are you doing? What kind of things are you doing?" And you tells that I was not doing anything. I mean, I was saving your rice ball. And after that she says thank you. And again she starts screaming a lot on him. And after that, the atmosphere there becomes very awkward. And the scene is shown after a while. Where Sakura again starts talking about a lot of challenges. And now you starts laughing. Because me too started screaming a lot on him. And the guy was laughing at him because he noticed in the class. Where me too was sitting alone. But when he plays his game, he looks very cool at that time. And he was thinking that he is really looking good with Sakura now. And both of them fight there. And seeing this thing, you feels very good there. And this side of me too really looks very cute to me. And after that, me too feels very shy there. And tells that I will tell you. I mean, I don't have any friends. And Sakura says that yes, this is just my rival. And me too starts telling that I don't even consider him a rival. And again the fight between the two starts there. And after this, we get to know a little about Sakura. I mean, she was 15 years old. And she was a first-year student of high school. And she also likes to play soji. She liked to play a lot, but there were a lot of talented people and she was far behind. After this, she continuously worked very hard and she became very good in the soji game. But even after that, she could not defeat the title holder, Miwa. After this, she got a chance once again in the final to become her rival. But till now, no one knows Miwa, which means no one knows Sakura. In the final, we are shown the scene of the first title match. It is a morning scene and you comes out of his room. Both the girls also come out with you. They had all woken up early so that they could go to pray for Miwi, and everyone decides that they will unite. They walk together and start going towards the shrine. After this, they literally see Sakura there, and she was also praying. Yun calls out to her, and after seeing you, Sakura gets very surprised. She gets even more surprised when she sees both the Mika sisters there. He starts telling that he has come here to pray, and also that not everyone gets talent from childhood like Miko. She says, "What? Why have you come here?" Kazuki starts telling that he is here for some selfish reason. Miko comes to pray and starts telling that he is an average boy, which means that he doesn't know anything else apart from these things. On hearing this, Sakura gets very angry. On hearing Miko say, average, she starts telling him, if you always consider yourself average, then how will you be able to move forward? After this, Yuna also tries to explain to him, saying that she likes doing all these things like making lunch, which means that she likes helping people a lot. But Sakura is not able to understand her words at all. She starts saying, you have just become used to staying in the shadow, which means that you can never try to take the spotlight. I know that I was also like this in the beginning, but I don't want to always remain like this. I also want to go very far. I have not received any gift. In a way, I can move forward only on the basis of talent. And you will see that today I am going to defeat Mivi by any means. That girl leaves from there after being insulted a lot. Seeing this, both the brother and sister get very surprised. They say, brother, really, this girl has a lot of passion in her. After this, she starts leaving from there, but then she accidentally falls down. To save her, Yu starts going, and literally Yu also falls on her. And you can see how characters fall in the anime. And seeing them like this, both the sisters start feeling very jealous. And he says, "You stay away from me. I mean, you come very close to me again and again." And Gyu says, "Forgive me. I mean, what should I do? I fell down." And both the sisters also say in a lot of anger that maybe you can't lose at all. I mean, they start talking while praying to each other. And after this, finally, Soji's first day of the match starts. And both of them were ready to play. And Gyu was watching it on his mobile. And both the sisters say that the best of 3 match is going to happen in 3 days. And you don't have to worry. I mean, maybe you can't lose at all. And Gyu says, "Don't disturb me. I mean, let me see." And both the sisters leave from there. I mean, they believe that they can't lose at all. And now, both the sisters also started watching the match in a very weird way. And Gyu says, "If you want to see it, let's sit down and watch it together." And both the sisters are very shy. And run away from there. And after this, literally, I was shown a scene after a while. And maybe Gyu had lost. Seeing this, Gyu was not able to tolerate it at all. And both the sisters react as if it is normal. I mean, it is normal to win or lose. But Gyu knew that it was not normal at all. And he says that I make dinner for all 3 of you. And after both the sisters go to the room, they get very angry. How did this happen? And Gyu makes a very good dinner to make Mua happy. I mean, he makes a cat-like dinner. And then finally, Mua comes there. And they all start talking to him very lovingly. And they say that we made your favorite dinner today. But then Mua says that I don't feel like eating today. And I mean, don't worry so much. I mean, I will win very easily. And she quickly goes to her room. And after this, the scene of Mua is shown to you at night. Whose snacks were over. And she was going out to get snacks. But there was protein in some snacks outside her gate. And she literally looks behind her and gets very scared. Because literally, it was used outside her gate. And Mua says that what are you doing here? And Gyu says that I was sure that you must be practicing. And you will need lunch late at night. So I was sitting here so that I can help you. I mean, I can make something for you. And Mua also thinks that this boy is really crazy. Why does he do such a thing? And after that, I made a new dish for him and it was a chocolate ball and he was looking very good and he tells that now I am going to do a surprise with him. And he puts chocolate on it, the liquid one, and that ball bursts and weird cats were made inside it, which means it was very cute. And after seeing that thing, Mivi also likes it a lot there and he tells that I hope you will like this food. And Mivi says that what is the point of making such a dish, it means you have ruined all your efforts in it. And after that he says that I hope you will like the food a lot and after hearing this, Yu likes it a lot. And after that, Mivi starts eating there and Yu was sitting next to him and both of them talk very lovingly there. If you liked this video hit the subscribe button.